Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at Apple and Tesla on the daily time frame using technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, or click down here in the bottom right hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right guys, so let's get right into this. Don't forget, we've been going live, so don't forget to subscribe guys. All right, Apple, daily chart, 85 cents down on the day, a little bit up after hours, 28 million shares traded, 0.48% red on the day. We could be finding a bottom here guys. We're still in the 50% retrace area, 618's right here. I still love 170 more than anything. But if it does hold 175.24, this gap window, we could possibly get a short-term bounce. I mean, they've been beating this thing up a little bit here. We're due for a little, hey, Apple's great again, hurry up, hurry up. Bear case, we got to stay down here, stay below the 50% retrace. Even if we go up a little bit, as long as we're below these MAs here, it's still in a weaker stance, but we could channel up and down. That's what we're going to see, what we're going to get. I have no position in Apple, so I could give a shit, guys. Don't care. All right, I'm just talking to some members. I have some other people that send me emails to say, hey, Bookie, can you do Apple and Tesla? I'm like, yeah, no problem, guys. And I've been calling these pretty good. You know, if I had to say so myself, guys. No, but really. Weak stance, support here. We could get a bounce. We're going to see what happens. Just like Tesla, though, guys, I think they're taking out the bulls. Everyone who got this rally started buying it. They made nice profits and they didn't take it. Right now, they're starting to get almost back to break even. They're like, they're in denial. They're in the denial stage, guys. It's Apple. It's got to bounce. And the next thing you know, it's down here filling this gap. It's Apple. It's got to bounce. And then it's down here. It's like, damn. I had a nice big profit here, and now I'm negative now. You know, just kind of like Nvidia, where they retrace it up, got everybody in, and then they're dropping it again. It's pretty intense markets right now, guys. They are taking some stocks down. They're still taking stocks up too, like Shop, Roku. Watch those. Their day will come in the sun or in the rain. They're in the sun right now. The storms are coming, guys. So. Bottom line, though, and I talk about this all the time with my members, everything's a market trade, guys. SPY goes down, SPY starts to dump, it's all going down, guys. You'll have some stocks will be up here and there. You know, you'll get some bounces here and there. But at the end of the day, when all the indexes dump and they start selling off, everything will end up following them, right? Just like if they go up, guys. Bulls, listen up. You got to grind the bears, you know what. You got to push this thing up, start filling gaps. You got to get above this trend line. Got to fill this gap here. That's huge. This area is huge now. Huge. Like a beautiful, huge letter. So 190. That's your area. You get above that, you got to rip through these MAs. But now you have the death cross and the new one coming up. This 20 curls over the 200 on Apple. They will be talking about this on CNBC. It will be like, oh no, not that. And that's when we're starting to hit good support. So that's when I fill the gap, hit this pivot. They'll be talking about this, and we'll be long for 4 days or something. But we'll have to see what this one gives us, guys. Bulls, this was weak right here, But we are coming into a pretty good area. A lot of support coming down, even a little bit lower with the 618. But if all this starts giving away, SPY starts dumping, you're gonna fill this gap here, and man, I just hope. Oh, man, I just hope we come short of this and get one good bounce just like we did here. I mean, I'm going to be looking for that again. They're still buying the dip, but not at certain key levels, guys. Not just, hey, buy it here and goes up. Because everyone's buying Apple at 200, 190, 180 again, and they're all, oh, man, this doesn't make sense. So Apple bulls, got to start grinding. SPY grinds, this should grind. SPY falls, it's all going, guys. Now they're talking China tariffs. Bad for Apple. It was good. Everything was good for Apple, 2 weeks ago. Bad for Apple now. So turn off CNBC and listen to me, right? So Apple, we'll have to see what we get, especially the Friday close. A little bit weak, but we could actually get a bounce here. SPY, IWM, those are in some support as well. So we'll see what we get tomorrow and Friday. Still light volume though. SPY got over the 100 million mark today, but nothing crazy. But just keep an eye on that as well. But Apple, man, just can't get it going right now. But we're going to see. Tesla, daily chart, $1.16 up. Starting to get a little perky at the end of the day. 30 cents up. How many shares traded here? 11 million? Was that? Yeah, 11 million, almost 12 million on the day. 0.61% green. So let's look at this So the volume was light. We did hold these lows. Started coming up. I'm going to pull this off here. Started pushing up. We have a trend line over there. I'm going to go back to the 10-minute time frame. And, I mean, man, it was trying. The calls, I'm in some calls, guys. June's and for Friday. We made money. We're back to square one. This little pullback, we were doing really good right here. And then the little pullback, it was like, "Wow, you're killing us." So I'm going to hold until probably, well, if I get a little bit of gain tomorrow, I think I'm just going to get out of most of them. I'm going to hold maybe a couple into Friday, just in case, because I think people were telling me there's some news coming up. I don't care. It's more of, hey, give it a shot. It's at a low. It's been getting the crap kicked out of it. Got to try it. got to see what happens, guys. But daily chart, just a beat down, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16 days pretty much down, guys, to the lows. Man, if this does not hit 180, they're going to end up squeezing, guys, and this thing's going to start running. All right? I don't know. Maybe a 100-point move. Maybe we fill this gap, 200 MA daily, maybe. We'll have to look at this one really close when it starts to go. I mean, there'll be areas here, 212, 223, a bunch of gap fills. I'll put it in the Fibonacci, run that. So we'll try to figure it out. But man, if this starts to go, get ready. Get ready, members. Gonna kick some butt and take some names in these markets. But yeah, so we're holding the area. Not much to do. Most bulls are already, they already blew their load, guys. They're already done. They're going, come on, Tesla. Man, oh, man. Oh, man. Been in these trades, guys. Trying to short stuff, and it just keeps going. But as long as you keep your position size small enough, guys, this rip down here, it doesn't kill you. You go 50% portfolio, you're getting murdered right now. You're going 100%. Oh, my gosh. Because Tesla always bounced. This time it's in a downward spiral. Taking every bull that they can out, and then they'll start selling as soon as they're all out for the most part. I mean, it's trying right here, guys. It's trying. With the market selling, it's not helping. Markets go green tomorrow, Friday. That can help this matter, all right? So watch for that. Again, I have no position in Apple. I have 2 positions in Tesla. One for June and one for this Friday. You have to do it down here, guys. Buy some calls. I mean, you have to. And those, they were in the money, then they popped out in the money, so those aren't doing bad. So that's you got to play it at this point. If it goes down, I'll add it, 180. I'll probably do shares, though. I'm going to probably start it a little bit easier to handle. Starting inching up to a 10% position of my total portfolio. So if I have 100 grand, it's no more than 10 grand. If I have $1 million, it's no more than 100 grand. If I have 10 million, you know the drill, guys, and it's $1 million. All right, and even then, if I had the 10 million, I'd probably only do a couple $100,000 position. Because I like to be in tons of positions, guys. I'll be in 50, 60 positions, but all small. Stuff that I can handle. They go against me. It's like, all right, just kind of set it and forget it, basically. Shop is, for instance, that one got me. CMG got me. All right. I'm open, guys. I have all my trades out there. Everything I take, once in a while, if something really like Tesla, I didn't post because it happened so fast. Yeah, it was Tesla the other day. We popped in these real quick. I forgot what happened, but it was like, whoa, what's going on? It was like, we hopped in, and I hopped out. That was it. And I think we did something else here, too. I'm not sure. Then this one again, a fade. I mean, they prop it up, they get you teased, and then they just fade it. Jeez. But we held. Then we just kind of chopping now. So, yeah, that was a key trend line there, too. Now we're below it. So that's something. Wow, look at that. See the symmetry in that, guys? Boom, boom. Goes up, comes in, goes through. Look at that. Look how nice it is. It's here. Look at the measurement. And it comes back up, hits it here. So let alone hit here, now you have it here. So now is it going to go up and hit it here again? So that'll be something to watch, guys, for Tesla, this one. Now we're back below it. Couldn't get above it, back below it. Now maybe this is their chance. So I want to see 190. I'd have to gap it up like $5. When you want to deal with resistance, guys, gap it up. Get some news, manufacture some news. So it boop, goes up and goes. Remember, then we're having a problem with the 200 area. So they're going to have to get this thing up and go. This is more intraday, guys. Intraday, yeah. So the big area is intraday. If this thing starts to run, it will be the 195-ish area. wherever the 50 MA is in this trend line, and then 200. That's big. Couldn't do it twice, and then we gap below and stayed below it. So that's a big area there, and then you have a gap fill, of course, around the 205. We start doing that, then we're filling gap, gap window, fill the gap, and then maybe back to this area, but ultimately 260 is your magic number to keep this train rolling if we do reverse. All right, guys, that's going to be enough for today. The live sessions, make some videos for my members and all that good stuff. But this is what we do. Live sessions are just like this, but it's live. It's like, all right, guys, here it comes. Watch one of them. They're on YouTube. Check it out. It's pretty funny when I'm doing play-by-plays. All right, if this thing does this thing does that, we're watching for this. All right, like Tesla, this is an inside bar. So next big area is 190. You got to get above. I'm just going to go with this one here. You got to get above 192.39, and this thing's got to get going. Then high pivot, 50 MA. This is the 60-minute time frame. So I'm playing 10-minute and 60-minute intraday. And then the bigger time frames on the swing trades. And just in case, for support, resistance, stuff like that. So you got to follow them all. And once you put them all together, guys, time frame alignment, it's lights out. You get a good trade with 7 reasons, gap fill, Fibonacci, even number, pivot, this, that, whatever, 50 MA and whatever else that's in there. Boom, you got to take the trade, regardless what the markets are doing. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if Tesla bucks the trend and gets going. That would be so sweet, just like a $10 move tomorrow. Come on, Tesla! I remember those days cheering and then yelling at the screens. All right, guys, that's it. I'm getting delirious here. All right, thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for the live stuff as well. And sign up, guys. $30 a month. We've been kicking ass, taking names. Everyone's been making money, guys. And if you haven't, you got to be ready. I tell my members, be ready in the morning. I'm going to be slinging trades if they're there. So, all right, guys. Thanks again. God bless. See you on the charts.